Hi there everyone, I'm that UK gamer and this is my first pickup video in about 2.5 months, for which I apologise and for the lack of videos as a whole. But first I just want to commemorate this video to the memory of one of my best friends, my recently departed pet cat Bella. This was taken last year on her 16th birthday and she passed on Friday just been. She will always be missed and loved and remembered. So rest in peace and kitty heaven, sweetie. We love you. I really did love her. Rest in peace. Now for the games. I'm going retro, starting with the SNES. Notably a game I had on the Amiga A500. Mortal Kombat. I have Mortal Kombat Deception from my original Xbox, not OG. I know there are people out there who agree with me here, it's original. And I wanted an old style Mortal Kombat game for a long time and got this one, which seems as good as any. Can't wait to give this a try, I just need to get someone to play against. And I think I have someone in mind and you know who you are. Also, Sub-Zero for the win. I actually have a Sub-Zero plushie somewhere from Mortal Kombat 10. Found it for a charity shop. Sticking with Nintendo, how about the DS? The Retro Bear, whose link I will put in the description, has recently done some videos about reality TV games, game show games on the Wii. I know this is the DS, but another British classic, Eggheads. They are the Eggheads, and can their 5 brains be our teams? Well, it would be one if there's 5 of them left in the final round. If you've seen the show, you'll know what I mean. Haven't got around to trying it yet, but I really keep meaning to. It has over 2,400 unique questions, including 700 sudden death. Ooh. Not many of you will know, but this woman here in pink is Judith Keppel. I think it's Keppel, not Koppel. And was the first person to win £1 million on the British Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So there you go. Next up, Sega Dreamcast. Picked up one of them games for the first time in a while. I picked up for £3 in very good condition, I must say, Trickstar, which is some sort of skating, boarding, thingy-ish kind of game. By Acclaim, who aren't around anymore and haven't been for a while. Neat little front, neat little back. I like these Dreamcast cases, but I don't like how easy they are to break, or that it's really hard to get replacements. But this one, in pretty good condition, and it's so shiny. Sorry if I just blinded anyone there. It also contains original music by Curtis Mantronic, whoever that is. If you've heard of him, let me know, because I never have. Okay, sticking with Sega, how about the Master System? Recently acquired a few more games for my Sega Master System. It's a system I'm keen to collect for, up there along with the Nintendo 64, which, if you've seen my previous videos, you will know is my main focus when it comes to collecting. But the Master System and the Wii U are others. One of the first games I picked up recently, Pac-Mania, with, of course, Pac-Man on the front. Although, interestingly, it says Tech Magic and not Namco on the top. Also, kind of 3D-ish. Don't know where you can see that. Especially that second picture down. Although you have got the ghosts. Woo. Although you may note that they are red, yellow, blue and green. There's no pink one. And trust me, there's a pink one. I have a cuddly toy of it somewhere called Pinky. Yeah. Very good condition. White label cartridge and manual. Trust me, I've seen a lot worse. It's different to Pac-Man, but it still has that Pac-Man vibe to me. I still prefer a proper Pac-Man gamer. Okay, one I picked up from CEX in my local town. Shadow of the Beast. Cost £3.50, but there are only 2 or 3 of them, I believe. So, anyway, it's from the Master Mix 92. Ooh. I've heard there are other ports to this, so I don't know what on, but Commodore or Amiga sound familiar. This was actually very good condition for £3.50. Again, another white label one, and a very good manual. There's something about these Master System manuals that I love. You may not have seen them before, but I'll show you. If you have seen them, then you may know what I mean. Over 2 pages you get the same information but in different languages. And then, to carry on, flip the page, and you get the next bit. I actually love these Master System manuals and cases. They seem basic, but at the same time, retro as anything. Okay, another one I picked up from my local CX, again for £3.50 I believe. Rampart, which looks very, very medieval England if you ask me. Now I just got to remember what it's going about, so I haven't played it since I bought it. As is the case with a lot of my games, admittedly. Oh yes, medieval destruction, dynamic action, and strategy puzzle, all in one. You build fortifications, position cannons, and prepare for all-out battle. In colourful 2D landscapes. They look so old school, don't they? 8-bit. And it's made by Tengen and Domark, who appear quite a lot in the Master System, I've noticed, especially Domark. And I believe the Mega Drive to an extent as well. And again, okay, this one's upside down to the other ones, but the manual and white label cartridge in very good condition, I have to say. I now have about 40 Master System games, I believe. You can see some of them here. And down there. It's a system I hope to collect for. There's 200 something, I believe. Can't remember what. But it was the first system I ever owned. The first one I ever played. I have strong memories of it. It's one I want to collect for. There are good games. Games featuring well-known brands, such as the last game I'm going to show you. Monopoly. Yes, it is on the Master System. I also have Trivial Pursuit, which is very hard, especially when you play it in a language different to your natural one. For example, me and my brother done hard mode in German. Yeah, that wasn't easy. It took about 2 hours, at least. So, it's Monopoly, what needs to be said. Rage quitting. Except you won't throw the cards all over the floor. Just don't smash the Master System instead. But look, there's a little choo-choo train. Choo-choo. It looks like a Monopoly board though, doesn't it? Very basic one. And the description is very, very simple. Welcome to the original real estate trading game, where everything brings you the same action, fun and excitement as the Monopoly, registered trademark, board game. There are other board games available, I must point this out. But this is fun. I believe this cost me a bit more, about a £5. It's no manual, but it's got the classic red Master System label. And if you've been playing Master System, you'll know what I mean by that. Quick history lesson. There are 3 colour labels basically for Master System I'm aware of. Red, white and blue. The red were the original basic labels. They're the ones you often will see, or the white ones as I've shown you. The blue ones are where certain games got remade later on in the Master System's lifespan, and these variations of games are a lot rarer and in some cases can fetch a fair bit more. I only have one, and even then I didn't realise it was till I bought it, and that is not that game, this one. Marble Madness by Virgin, who did actually do games once upon a time. And as you can see, blue label Master System. Ooh. Didn't realise that until a while after I bought it. Awesome. Okay, how about one I have a lot or games for. About 100 in fact. The Nintendo Wii. We have 6 here. And this also fits into the game show reality TV concept. First one being a game I've wanted for quite a while. Ready, Steady, Cook, the game. If you're old school and you're British, you may well know what the show is. Unfortunately, Ainsley Harriott is not on it. Trust me, that would have been awesome. A virtual Ainsley. And it's not entirely like the show if you've seen it. It's more like Cooking Mama, as in, as the game puts it. You master the skills of chopping, mixing, squeezing, frying, and a whole lot more. But it does have multiplayer. So you can have one person who's a green pepper and the other who's a red tomato. Now remember, it's either a green pepper or a red tomato day. And in this case, as long as it's mine, I don't care. My Sims Party, a game I bought, well, mostly to play with my girlfriend, Retro Crazy A. Looking at it, it seems very much like Mario Party. I will apologise for the reflections on the light. I'm working with a sort of new angle a little bit. It is actually a new angle, it may not look it, but it is. Mario Party for My Sims, which was a thing on the Wii. And also they're advertising My Sims Racing. Disc. That's okay, could be better though. Not bad for 150 though. Picked this up from a boot sale at the weekend. Emergency Heroes. I've heard good thing about this game, so I really want to try it. Just slightly concerned about the condition of the disc, but it at the same time did cost me 50p, so not complaining. Look at them cool rescue vehicles. Oh yeah, if only they look like they in real life, that'd be awesome. There's no manual and a basic blue disc, unfortunately, so could be better. Another one I bought at the same store, again for 50p. Deal or no deal, the banker is back. Again, slightly concerned about the condition of the disc, but for 50p, I thought why not? It's a game I need and one I have played because my girlfriend has it, and it is a lot of fun. Although I do hate the fact that she did not give me any of her £250,000 winnings. Just you wait till I get them. Then you're not getting any. I love you really. This is a fun game, I have to admit, especially when you're the banker and you manipulate people. It's funny. Do not do it in real life though. But on the game, it's fun. And as with Deal or No Deal, it's red, basically. It is all red. A couple of games recently got from CEX for the Wii. Kind of tie in together. We have The Biggest Loser USA version and The Biggest Loser Challenge. First of all, this is actually a PAL game, as you can see by the U. It's just based on the US Biggest Loser, I'm guessing. Haven't tried them yet, they're 50p each, just wanted something funny. And although I know it's about losing weight, and to be honest, I could do with it, I bought these games for the title names. I just thought it would be funny to have games in my collection called The Biggest Loser. Just sounded funny to me. Biggest Loser USA is, whereas Deal or No Deal was all red, this is all yellow and upside down disc. The challenge one, a bit more interesting design on the cover. No idea who either of them are, by the way. If you know, let me know, because I have no idea. And also, the bag has loads of text on it. And this time we get a bit of variety with the colour, with the disc. It's blue and white. Again, who are they? But it does have new workouts, new challenges, and new recipes. Yay! Because everyone wants that, okay? Well, maybe new challenges, that's fun. Okay. Going back a generation, GameCube. Picked this up for 50p. Pound. One or the other. Tiger Woods 2003. Have 2004 and 2005. So why not? I think it's £1 actually. No manual, unfortunately. And it's one of EA's classic colourless, very, very reflective discs. Very reflective. But £4, it's one I didn't have. Seems fun. Okay, I mentioned the PlayStation earlier. I actually have a PS4 game, and I don't even have a PS3, let alone a PS4. This was given to me at the boot sale. Well, he kept the change and said had it when it's 50p, so... It's FIFA 15. And you know me, I like my FIFAs, I'm trying to get them all, so I would have got it at some point, which is fine. Except it's not actually FIFA 15, it's actually FIFA 14. And on top of that, it has Lionel Messi, who I cannot stand on the disc. Still, I have my very first Blu-ray. Suppose it's something. Bit more Sega quickly. You saw this game if you would have seen part 2 of my Mega Drive collection. This is Wrestle War. It's a wrestling game for the Mega Drive. It's a 2D one. It's okay. I've tried it, but I much prefer the next game. Also, look at him. He's muscly. Looks a bit unnatural to me, I have to admit. Or you could have Super WrestleMania, which I've recently got for £5, I think it was. And come on, this is a muscly man. This one, well, it's no muscly man, but it's Hulk Hogan. Much better. And this one has a manual and the game. Okay, one console left, which is the Nintendo 64. It's been a while since I've posted about the Nintendo 64. I'm trying to get all the PAL games, or at least the European PAL ones, of which I believe there are 239. I am now over a third of the way there and have 87. And my goal was to get 100 by the end of the year, so I believe I'm well on target for that. Okay, first game for £10, Beetle Adventure Racing. I've given it a quick go. I've heard it's a lot of fun, and having played it, I have to agree. If you want a good racing game for the Nintendo 64, this is a good start. If you want something other than the Mario Kart, Diddy Kong Racing, Mickey Speedway USA style. Nintendo 64, sport game, me, it all comes together. £1.50. What's it called? NFL Quarterback Club 98. Picked it up from a local CX. It's a cheap addition to the console, to my collection. Why not? Plus I'm getting into American football, so it allows me to go back just a bit and try it. Sorry for speeding up a bit, but I need to get this video done. Body Harvest. Involves a lot of destruction and driving. Also, the name might not mean much, but the company that made this became Rockstar. So, this is a very, very early Grand Theft Auto. Very early. Pretty fun though. Okay, 2 more. Mario Tennis. A 64 game I've wanted for a long, long time. I've had my brothers for a while. I love it. It plays well. I love being Waluigi where he was introduced. Wah! Waluigi. Also, why is he not in Smash Bros? Well, as a playable character anyway. Nintendo. Anyway, 64, epic game. I also have the Game Boy Color game, so I'm going to try it with it. Last one. One I've wanted for a long time. Paid £40 for this, which is a lot for me, especially for a used game. Super Smash Brothers. I've wanted this for so long. I've got all of them apart from Ultimate now. I have played this before. It's a lot of fun. I love using Samus and Link. Who do you use? Who do you use now? I like using Sonic, to be honest. But wanted this game for a long time, and it's epic. Epic. Okay, I lied. There are 2 more Nintendo 64 games. Starting with the Ocarina of Time. Yes, I picked up the Ocarina of Time for Nintendo 64. But I already had it. But I didn't have the Japanese one. Oh yeah. This cost me about £7.50. And now I can't wait to go through this in Japanese. Unfortunately, it is the later version, where it's got green blood instead of red, which would have been interesting. But still, Ocarina of Time. And the pick of the time, this is an amazing bargain. I paid £7.50 for this. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire Japanese for my Japanese Nintendo 64. Boxed. In very, very good condition. And as well as that, it has all the inserts, and there's the cartridge. I would take it out, but it's a little bit of a nightmare, so I won't. But £7.50 for a boxed Japanese Nintendo 64 game in very good condition. And don't worry, I'm going to do a video on my Japanese Nintendo 64, so you'll see that soon. bargain. Pick of the video, definitely. Okay, thank you for watching. I would just like to say, please check out my social media. The links will be down below, along with the links to several other YouTubers, such as the Retro Bear, Pete Fighter 2, and some others. Please check them out as well. They're worth it. Also, I just want to say again, R.I.P. Bella. We love you forever. And I'd just like to say, thank you for watching the video. If you like what you've seen, check out my other videos, subscribe, click the notification bell, like and share it. It's all appreciated. And I will catch you next time. Peace.